I met a Gypsy.
What makes him so good? Just to glaze your arch enemy a little bit. Because I've got another question, so I need to set this up first.
I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know if it's just the FU mentality or just like the I'm better than everybody type mentality. It's almost like it's almost like a UFC fighter mentality, which it's like our sport doesn't have. And, our sport's never really had like somebody besides like J Law that's been like so out there like that. So I think if like he has a normal mentality for like a UFC fighter, but like in our sport that's pretty small.
Yeah.
And he's doing stuff like that. Like, I think it just rubs people the wrong way because we do have like kind of like your normal like, good old boy redneck fans, compared to most people. And a lot of people are just like a normal, like good guy. And like, I'm sure Hayden's a good person outside of all the shit, but obviously
I've seen him be a very cool person.
Yeah.
Like I'm in like a weird position because like I see you personally.
Yeah.
I see
I've
Jett,
heard,
you know
I've
what I
heard
mean?
good things. Like I've also heard like he's a normal person outside of all that, but like on the side that I am, I'm on the complete opposite side. So I'll never see that side of it.
Exactly. Yes.
Maybe until we're 50 years old or something, but I'll probably never see that side of him. But I've also heard like he's a normal person. So, but outside of all that, I mean, he shows up every weekend confident. Like it just goes back to all the mental stuff. I mean, he's on a really good bike. He's obviously really strong. Like he puts the work in, but I think when we're all that close, the mentality comes in, and he knows he's confident. He knows he can go out and win every given day. So
yeah, it just becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. No matter the track, no matter the conditions, no matter the bike, no matter this, that.
It doesn't matter. I think when you have that mentality that you just don't give a shit.
Especially outdoors.
Especially. Like, I think in Supercross you can't. I mean, because we've seen Cole beat him. We've seen Juju beat him. Like, I don't think you can have such a, like, don't give a shit attitude Supercross because it's just a different discipline.
Yeah.
But outdoors you definitely can. Like, I think you can, because you can hang it out like that.
Yeah.
Because the problem is you can't hang it out with, like, the I don't care attitude in Supercross because it's, like, you have to be pretty technical still.
You have to care.
Yeah, you have to care.
Yeah.
Where outdoors, like, you can hang it out and get loose.
Yeah.
And you're going to be fine.
Yeah. So, all right. You are the only guy within QE racing, Hayden, and you spend every single day at the farm with Jett. Can Hayden beat Jett, or is Jett levels above Hayden?
I mean, I'm not going to say he can't beat him because I think Hayden is a good rider, but I also look at Jett and he's destroying everybody. Like, I compare Deegan to like an AP. Like, is he going to go out and beat AP? I mean, AP is riding really good.
Like, unreal.
Yeah, like, I just don't. Obviously, will he get to that point? Yeah. Next year, I don't think so. Like, I think just people are just hyping it up so much. But, like, it's riding a 450 is a lot different, especially racing it. So, will he run up front? Will he get a good start and run up front? For sure. But do I see him beating Jett straight up? Not anytime soon. Like, I just think Jett's just so good in that sense. Like, even Hunter, like, I don't see him straight up beating Hunter either, Like,
bro, Hunter straight up dropped Tomac.
Hunter's he passed him, dropped him or whatever.
Bro,
like,
it was unbelievable. Like, the whole Tomac thing this year, I think because he's not winning, people automatically think like he's struggling or there's something not right. On it, he's riding great.
I think
Tomac's riding great. AP's riding amazing. Bro, Hunter and Jett are just fucking cooking right now. Like, they are on a crazy level.
Absolutely. And I think it's different if you take Jett out of the equation. Like, obviously I think Hunter's winning. It's going to be different when Chase comes back for sure. But you have J Coop, AP, you have Tomac, like, even Coop a little bit. But I'd say those three are a little bit higher than Coop right now. But, dude, those guys are good. Like, dude, J Coop's sneaky good. And he's continuing to get good. better, I should say. Like, and then you throw Hunter in that equation. Like, I would say Hunter's maybe closer to those guys than he is to Jett, but I think Jett's just on a different planet when it comes to that stuff. And especially like when I said Jett looked more like normal Jett this weekend, I just don't see Hayden being at that level soon. Just because like I see him being on the level of like those other four, and those guys are still the best in the world. Like those guys are awesome. Like that's not bad at all. Jett's just on a different planet, but Jett can go single-handedly beat anybody in the world right now. He's just that good. He is the best guy in the world. And I feel like I forget about that. Like because Jett to me is a normal person. Like I have that relationship with him. He's a normal person, you know? So it's like when I sit here and talk about him,
you see the idiot Jett.
Yeah.
Way more than you see the beast in the motos guy, you know?
Well, it's like, whoever's going to watch it's like, oh, he's just glazing Jett because he's buddies with Jett and Hunter. But it's like, dude, like I never like, this is the first time I've actually ever talked about like Jett being this good. Because it's like, when I'm with Jett, like it's so different. Like we don't even talk about dirt bikes. Like we just talk about normal shit.
Yeah.
Like just normal life. Or like when I ring on the phone and we're talking for an hour, like it's just normal. Like we don't even talk about dirt bikes. So like actually sitting here and talk about him, like dissecting Jett as a person, like, or as a racer, I should say, like, dude, he's unreal. And I just don't think, like, from a fan perspective, obviously, like, people are going to hype up the Deegan Jett stuff, but I just don't see anyone matching Jett anytime soon. I mean, Supercross is different because obviously it's a lot closer, but outdoors, like, Jett's him. Jett's him.
Yeah. Dude, like, I wonder, too, when I watch him ride, I'm like, I feel like he's not really trying that hard. Like, and I mean, you know, you look at, there's motos where he'll win by like 2 seconds. And part of me thinks that that's like Dazzy being like, don't slow down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like that whole,
I know exactly what you're saying.
Don't fucking do that. I know you can, and I know you want to, but you're not allowed. Like, he's like got a thoroughbred, and he's just like pulling him back because it's like we've seen. I think that they have just learned from history what happens to the fastest man on the planet when he tries to flex that muscle. Jeffrey Hurlings, James Stewart. Like, there's a playbook. Like, we went through a generation of guys that wanted to win by a minute. When has Jett ever won by a minute? I don't even think he's ever had a race where he's won by a minute.
I don't think so.
Do you think Jett could win by a minute if he wanted to?
Yeah.
So, like, the level that we're seeing, like Southwick was maybe one of his most dominant rides ever. Wasn't by a minute. But it's like, I think what you're seeing is like this extremely polished and put together and disciplined young man that has just had it drilled into him his entire life that he's not allowed to win by a minute, you know?
Yeah, I just think he's understands more than anybody how to manage a race, where we're not wasting more energy than we need to, whether that's instilled by Dazzy. That's definitely instilled by Dazzy. You know, we're not wasting more energy than we need to. We're not going to get anything from it. You're getting first place at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if you win by 20 seconds or a minute, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Win by an inch or a mile.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Hey, it doesn't change. First place is still first place.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you look at lap times after first moto in Southwick. 10 minutes to go. Hunter's starting to catch him a little bit. Gets to like the 7-6 minute mark. Jett puts 3 more seconds on him. Rides it in. You know, like he gets that big of a gap. Kind of just not rides around, but he manages the gap, comes down a little bit, puts 2 laps in, calls it a day. Outside looking in, whether that's what's going on or not, I don't know. That's just what it looks like to me.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.